grab the ballistic glasses. Don't care about the rest. I wanted soldiers and zombies and stuff, but didn't get any. Sounding like there is a turret in this room with zombies, and the zombies have revived and are in there trying to kill the turret. That's my guess. So let's go see. I should do that side. So it's lit up. I see a dead zombie there. And there it is. Zombie, turret, turret's out of ammo. We're gonna hack it anyway, just to be safe. Okay, soldiers are dead. Get another Barrett, but no magazine, no ammo. Once again, we're gonna get an MRE, and that's all I care about. Damn it! Barracks have been terrible to me this run. Or at least this is the lab. Don't need another Barrett, thanks. Don't need any of this crap. No, terrible barracks. Alright, so we got our items. I've got my jackhammer back again. We are out of here. Alright, not sure I'm able to fit all this stuff in the vehicle. I might have to do a general inventory overhaul here. First things first, jackhammer down there. What have I got? I've got 212, 211, and 194. Alright, we'll go that way. We've got plenty of food. I can hang out and eat, sleep, do all that kind of stuff. Mutate, CBMs. This is the last of the stuff I'd left down here. I'm just going to take the bleach up for later stuff. So those are the only CBMs we're going to play with. First job, though, is to try to still get out that overloaded one. Alright, how much bleach do I have now? 9 things of bleach. Yeah, that's probably overkill. How much ammonia? And 6 ammonia, that's plenty. Let's do... Can't do the CBM removal. We are tired. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, we're gonna hang out here. We're gonna take a mutagen or 2 and then go to sleep. And then we'll try this CBM removal in the morning when I'm full health. So we have 2 lizard, 2 mutagenics, 3 purifier serums, Trog, Ursine. For sure I'm going to take the Ursine. That's got a good chance of making me bigger, getting rid of that tiny. Then what though? Trog, mutagenic, just a generic one? Rather not do feline right now. I think I might do Troglodyte. Yeah, let's do Troglodyte. Okay, so we're gonna do those 2, Ursine and Trog. I've had pretty bad luck recently with the mutations. Robust genetics has been kind of absent from the equation for some reason recently. So hopefully it kicks in here. Anything changed while I was running around that is important? Hollow Bones and Little are the 2 primary ones I'm hoping to get rid of. No, that seems about the same. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, it's showing me everything around me. Let's sit up here instead. Let's stand over here. Make this a little easier. Let's do Trog first. Alright, looking green, green, green. So we got Substance Tolerance, we got Extremely Strong, and we got Full Night Vision. Well, Robust Genetics kicked in with a vengeance. So all 3 good things out of that one, and none of the stuff that is the weird things for the animal type. So that was good. Yeah, Full Night Vision, very strong, became extremely cool. Substance Tolerance, not so worried about or interested in, but Extremely Strong and High Night Vision are both awesome, or Full Night Vision, I mean. So now I don't need to carry around those night vision goggles. We've got full vision. And then Extremely Strong is the +4? Yeah, it's the +4. So we're now at base 15 strength and 14 perception. Either Crystal Pepsi. Alright, let's see how the Ursine treats us. Hopefully we have a similarly good result. Exactly what I didn't want. Goddamn carnivore. Stupid bear mutations. Ugh. Piece of crap. That carnivore screws me. All by itself. Oh, man. God dang it. Why did I have to get carnivore? All the choices out of a serum, the only thing it gives me is carnivore. Hopefully the plant overtakes the carnivore again, because I do not have much in the way of carnivore food. We've been living off of junk food because of our hidden health stat. Yeah, I've got no meat whatsoever. We haven't had to deal with it for a while. So that was bad. That was not good. Now I want to go get that stupid mole rat corpse. Which I could do. Yeah, let's be safe. Where are you at, entrenching tool? Oh, son of a bitch. Not again. Reset. All. Well, great. Once again, item has disappeared on me. I know I had an entrenching tool because we used it to good effect a couple of times. Now I don't have any kind of a shovel or entrenching tool. Piece of crap. Is it? Oh, it is. Alright, that'd be why. Why do I have the entrenching tool with me, though? Can't remember when I used it in the lab. Well, let's go find that silly... Which floor was it? Floor... I think I had one on each floor, but it was here and then over... way over there. Oh, did I not butcher a scientist? Or dissect, I mean. Burnt out Bionic. First aid 8, and we're still failing at that. Alright, right here. Yep, right there. Hey, you. Give me the 23 meat. And the fat. That's all I care about. That'll at least give me a few days to try to deal with that. 96. Ooh, actually, we could do the removal right now if I can get rid of that pain. That way I can do it and then have a nice long sleep. I think that's probably what I'll do. Let's take tramadol. I've got lots and lots of tramadol. Alright, what of these, if I get everything else installed, do I want to try to put in? Let's do climate, portion ratchet, a couple more of those, recycler. And alright. Arms sitting here. Alright, pain. You need to come down faster. Come on. There we go. Alright, int 11. Go ahead and take a hit of caffeine and cigarette. Gets us to int 13. Oh, crap. Bring the anesthetic kits. Alright, I'm gonna do some installs before I do the, try to do the uninstall. In case we do a massive failure again and we get something even worse than the one we've got. Diamond cornea. Repair. Yay, we got nanobots in this time. That's a pretty big deal. And let's just go with standard install. We got the alloy plating in, so now we've got plating on everything except for our legs. Now we're down to 7. Diamond cornea. Ooh. Ouch. Let's say no to that. Currently, yeah, there's no mutation CBM conflicts. Sense. Both of the food ones are 20%. Only one left I have that's really, really tough is going to be the diamond cornea. Give it a try. Let's take another hit of caffeine and a cigarette. Saved 4%. And we failed. God damn it. Just don't trust the numbers. And now we have visual impairment. God, I swear. I'm going downhill on these bionics. Come on, game. Fucking... First aid 8, computer 6, mechanic 6, intelligence of 13, and I'm still just critically failing CBM installs over and over again. That's ridiculous. Those numbers are ridiculous. Especially combined with the difficulty of getting the things back out again. I know they're doing some changes to that, but I think it's just to the damage. I don't think it's to the percent chances for them to successfully go in or out. They're just making a mod. I saw on the experimental notes to how much damage you can receive from a failure, both for install and for uninstall. I just don't agree with the numbers currently. I mean, even when you're near max capabilities, these are failing way goddamn too often, and it just pisses me off. So now we're stuck with 2 super negative bionics. Increase eye encumbrance by 1. Well, that one's not major. That one's pretty minor, but still. It's really damn irritating. Really irritating. I'm worried about getting the joint torsion ratchet until I can get rid of this other one, because the power overload... I've got to keep my power level below 75% of capacity. otherwise I get big strength negative. And if I have the joint torsion ratchet, I'm constantly regenning my power, and it might put me over the 75% number, what I'm not intending to be. Yarg. I'm so fucking tired of failing these things. There's another failure. I just don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. I've griped about it, I don't know if they're ever going to change it. It just seems the scaling is off for being near the top end of the percentages. Or the ability to improve your stats, to increase the odds. I just don't think they've got it scaled appropriately. Wow, we finally succeeded on one. 80% success chance. Yay us. 4 kits left. 2 bad bionics. We gotta go ahead and try to take that one out as our final thing. Last hit of caffeine and cigarettes. Uninstall. Power overload. Got it down to 28%. So we failed 3 times so far, all at 36 or below. This will be our 4th attempt at 36% or below. We failed again. I don't believe it. I don't believe the numbers. I'm sick and tired of complaining about it. I do not believe the numbers. Every goddamn challenge, I go through this exact same process, and I get hosed the exact same way. Just so tired of this bullshit. Attempt number 5. And it's finally out. 5 CBM attempts. We're down to what? 1 anesthetic kit left. I think I'm gonna live with the visual impairment. That is providing that 1 point of eye encumbrance. Cloaking is going to require me to have a load of power. It's going to be a while before I can do effective use of the cloaking. I'm going to need to install a few more Mark II power storage. So I'm going to wait for the next round to install the cloaking. Assuming we hit another lab and I get another handful of anesthetic kits or the pain nullifier one. So, we're going to assume we're going to bail out of here, so let's pick up stuff. Actually, let's just sleep right here, right now. Got my earplugs. Off to sleep with you. No, or not. We could just toss and turn forever. There, we finally fell asleep. Now that we're famished and dehydrated, that's when I fell asleep. Thanks. Pheloderm turned into bark while I was trying to sleep. I think the stimulants is what kept me awake. Hey, current health value is 43, huh? Or minus 43. Well, that would be because that turned off for whatever reason. Not sure when that got switched off. Turn those on. Sure, turn that on, but it's not going to do anything until I get my stuff recovered. Alright, don't need any of that. Don't need that. Won't be able to carry all this, but we'll grab what we can. Alright, we're still a carnivore. Better cook up some meat. It's all rotten already. It's all rotten already. Well, we're on day 67 of spring, so it's 67 days we've been alive. I killed that mole rat. Came upstairs after finishing the level. Went back downstairs. I guess if we slept, I don't know. We must have had a lot of time go by when I was doing all those installations and I didn't realize. So now I'm famished and I have no meat. That's hilarious. Good times. Thank you very much, Cataclysm. Rotten. Even the fat went rotten. I think one of the fat might still be good, or a few of the fat might be good. Get these out of the way. Eat chunks of fat. Oh yeah, 2,800. Yeah, that's some value right there. Let's have that old chunk of fat. Yum yum. Alright, so we got our food taken care of until that fat spoils on me. We don't still have Saprivore, right? I think that ran off a while back. Yeah, we don't have Saprivore still. Still got the little and the hollow bones. Yeah, we're getting some very inconvenient combos of mutations now. Alright, so leukocyte's going to take care of our health stats. I don't need those. That's going to power us up. Metabolic is working its magic to max our power level. Alright, so power is basically maxed. That's our list of CBMs to still theoretically go in. Blood filter, I'd like to get in eventually. Cloaking, like I said, I need a lot more power before it's really going to be much use. We don't have enhanced memory banks yet, which is kind of surprising, considering how many we've had. Finger pick, not really big deal at this point in the game for this guy. External climate, if I find an ice lab, it might be useful. Wait, didn't I get a UPS power system? CBM? Am I misremembering? Left it at the stairs, did I? Alright, shouldn't need those anymore. Forgot I hadn't finished grabbing all my CBMs. Alright, so now we've got to make a decision. We've got the local area mapped. We know from the train system that there's a lab down here, which is, it's going to be one of the prison entrance labs. So we got a lab and a lab. This one's going to be infested with regular ants, which are no problem for my character to deal with. The issue is more them breaking walls and things like that, and making the line of sight a bit of a problem. I could probably work my way through there. And then the prison's got a lab, which again wouldn't be a problem for me to get into, because we can hack all of the sentry bots and turrets and such easily. So there's 2 opportunities down that way, and then we also know that there are labs entrances somewhere up here, and one of these neighboring houses has a lab entrance. Then there's another one up this direction. But that would necessitate me going into the town area there, so... Hey, I'm wielding codeine. Well, yeah. Beat him to death with codeine. So, trying to get into the city area would be a little rough. There's an anthill right in the middle, which is entertaining. But there's no banks. No banks in there. So there's not too much that I would care to go visit. Oh, now I see a junkyard. Love junkyards for bases. Almost, not, I won't say it's guaranteed, but last several junkyards I've been in all had welders and engine cranes. So, an awesome location if you find one for those materials. So, more lab diving. Labs are pretty much our focus right now because I need SICP, I need... Let's see, let's turn this back on for a second. Here's the book list. Still need to take the time to finish getting my cooking up. We can go all the way to 10 with the books we've got now. I'd like to get rid of the carnivore before I do that, though. It's too hard. It's going to take me too much effort to go get meat constantly. So, the other option would be, of course, that I can just take the tunnel system to the labs, but then I wouldn't have access to my vehicle and all my stuff. And I like to have access to all my stuff. So, I think this across the river area is pretty much a dead end. Barring there could be more interesting stuff off to the east there. But we've got a known road network out this way. I think I'd rather work towards. So I think I'm going to go back across the bridge. So we're going to head back to the north. Maybe we'll kill a couple bees on our... Nah. Yeah, maybe I'll kill a bee or two to toss in the trunk. Work our way back across the bridge. And then... Oh, crap. Is there a connection? Oh, youch. There may not be a way for me to get down there without having to go right through the middle of that town. We got the river border here, and we got a forest border here that doesn't show that it's going to fully let up. We might have a blocker with this stupid forest right here. There is a bunker. Well, I think we're going to find out. So it's 4:30 a.m. No, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna avoid the whole get into the jerky thing. I can survive. We're mobile enough. I can easily get food when I absolutely have to. I guess technically I could actually go park near the beehive. Use that for my food source while I do finish my reading up. Yeah, I'm still wearing the earplugs. You like to hear the pitter-patter of the rain? Alright, gear's okay. Can't think of anything else I want to do in this lab. It has a nano fabricator finale. Yeah, guess we'll actually turn that back on. Let's just read until the sun comes up. Cooking. Thumbs up. That didn't take long. 10%. Alright, how's the car doing? Car's fine. Water's getting a little low. Maybe we'll stop by the river and fill up on the water. Goodbye, lab. You're pretty good to me. RNG on the CBMs is pissing me off, but the rest of the lab was pretty cool. And I hadn't seen that good old black bear. Naturally, now the animals are showing up. I'm not gonna... Well... Yeah, I guess we'll mess with the black bear since he's here. Oops, I'm on rollerblades. Drop. Did I not make the boots? I had hooves for the longest time. Do I not have any shoes? Combat boots that are a poor fit, huh? Alright, wear those temporarily. Where'd you go, Mr. Bear? Come here. Alright. That'll freshen up my meat supply for a bit. Anywhere? See, if I go over to this lab, I'll have a meat supply because of the ants. I think that's my target. We're gonna head over this way. We'll be able to get ants for the meat supply in the lab, and that way I can pretty much get everything done that I want. So we're gonna try to find a way over to that lab. I'm not even sure I punched it to death. I think I bind it and pecked it to death, most likely. What did I do to that poor bear? Right there. So, we pecked it with our beak, we lashed it with our vines, we grab and ground it with our tiger style, then we pecked it and lashed it to finish it off again. Poor bear. So, given that we've got a decent supply of meat and, even better, the fat to live off of for a short bit, I'm going to head straight over to that lab if we can manage it. Either prison. Alright, if I remember right, the street was fairly clear. Oh, that's right, I wanted to re-up my water supply. Maybe I can do it from here. Hopefully it's not too noisy here. Oops. Naturally. Is the teleporting zombies as soon as I try to do an activity out in the open. Who's going to teleport in next? we up to 41. Clean water, hot. Sure, drink the hot water. And fill up the hydration pack. And then we will get some meat. There we go. Alright, back up to 60. I don't have to do that very often. I find that way more convenient than just about any other way of keeping yourself hydrated. Throw a spare tank in a vehicle and stop by a water source every once in a while with the kitchen unit. Alright, so now I have to make a decision. I've got to decide, do I want to try to go all the way across the middle section of this town to get out to here? Or do we go out and try to find a way around? We've got a road network that'll lead us to a bunker and might have an opening over this direction. That's definitely another railroad. Because of the bunker, I think I'm going to go that way first. Worst case, if there's no route, at least I've got a bunker I can loot. Yeah, they can be. Kind of depends. More feral predators. Awful lot of feral predators out and about. Fallen pretty far behind on my anesthetic kit to CBM ratio. So not even sure it's worth trying to pick up new CBMs at this point. Thinking maybe I could do it this way. I could take a short route here. Not sure I'd be able to make it through here and then back up like so. This would be the question mark spot right here. Might have to do this, which would be bad. Rocker brutes, feral predators, ants. Good times. I also found it funny this run. So far we've seen several of the rare vehicles that I was trying to find in my collect rare vehicles run. And, they just popped up with no problem on this one. We've seen the bubble car, we've seen the ice cream truck. Alright, let's just follow the road. Keep it simple. Feral predator out in the middle of nowhere. The angle of the vehicles locked me from getting to the other side again. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's gonna siphon the gas, but not quite convenient. That's the size of the helicopter I like to see, but I'm not seeing any bio-operators. One soldier so far. They all get pulled out of that thing. Where are you, soldier? Way over there. Soldier I'll kill. I just don't want to tangle with the bio-operator right now. Hey, good old Barrett. And once again, they didn't bring me any ammo for it. I still don't have a single piece of ammo from a Barrett. That's the other thing I'm still missing. I have not found a single military vehicle in a location that would allow me to actually rip out the M2 and the turret mount. I still don't have a turret on my stupid vehicle, which is really, really odd for me. Usually I can get that done pretty early. Little tiny town, campsites, don't care. We're gonna flip this thing around and head down this way. Oh, bio-operators and soldiers. And that way we're definitely going to have to go. How many are we talking? Two sciences. Where's the bio? Bio disappeared on me. Must be around the other side of the helicopter. It's one of those where I'm too close to city area to want to use guns, loud guns anyway. It. Bio operator shown back up again. Where are you? Right up there. Nah, let's just hope we can take them. Probably should switch to my rollerblades and get out on the sidewalk though. Rollerblades aren't there. Now I've got a bit of a problem. That wasn't good. Either Shadar. And we're gonna get hit. Up here, guys. Follow me up here. Stay away from my vehicle. Okay, missing is not a good thing. Youch. Poundus, we're at 65. Tremendous pain. Damn, these guys are dangerous. Alright, at least we downed him. Walk mode. Not for the moment. Alright, yeah, those guys are still pretty damn dangerous. Screwed up a bit there. I thought I had my rollerblades in the front seat. I'm gonna switch to them and hobble over to the street, but didn't quite time that right. Alright, pilot, some more Adderall. Don't care about the rest. Another entrenching tool. H and K with ammo, I'll never use it. Actually that's... Oh, that's just the ammo. Never mind, yeah, I'll still never use it. I'm in Cornea. Burnt out Bionic. And Leukocyte I can't use anymore. Alright. Well. I don't usually see that good of a mix in these littler, smaller helicopters. UH-60, huh? Right. No loot that I can tell. We're just gonna take off. Ooh, 524 already. Another regional dump. They like to bury these things in the forests. That's not convenient. I like to be able to drive around it and see what's in it. Oops, I'm running over a soldier, am I? On the off chance he's going to bring me some 8x40 ammo. Nope, no such luck. Yeah, these dumps are pretty cool if you haven't seen them. Lots and lots of vehicles and random junk type parts. A whole mess of zombies. A lot bigger than what you can see so far. Wrecked luxury RV. There's a pretty good supply of heating elements. Yeah, that's about the first, maybe half. Not even sure we saw half of that. I think we can only see about out to that row. So, yeah, about half. Alright, we're not going in there, though. I don't have any particular need for whatever might be in there at the moment. I do want to go this way just far enough to see it, get the full city mapping done. Another soldier right here. A zombie master. Alright, I think we got most of it mapped out. I did update my Some Dead Guy tile set, so the listener zombies and the other newer zombies have got graphics now. You shouldn't be seeing any big green letters. Alright, where are we? North of the FEMA camp. Oh, I didn't know we had a military outpost over here too. Man, I really want my M2. Let's go up to the FEMA camp real quick. Maybe we'll get super lucky and there'll be a military vehicle on the road. Really doubt it. Don't think they're connected in any way, but I can hope. Nope, no vehicles of any kind. Kevlar zombie! Hey, I haven't seen a Kevlar zombie yet. And I haven't seen a Kevlar Hulk yet either. Where are you at, Kevlar zombie? Right there, Kevlar zombie. Alright. Kevlar zombie and a burner. I wonder what the loot drop items are on the Kevlar zombie. Really, I just don't want to deal with a burner. We're out in the middle of nowhere, though, so firing the gun's not going to do much, I don't think. Trying to be a little conservative on my ammo, though. Get more important things done elsewhere. I'm not sure the ranking of the Kevlar stuff. I know there's a Kevlar zombie and there's a Kevlar Hulk. I'm not sure if soldiers Did soldiers previously have an upgrade path? Maybe that is the soldier upgrade path. Yeah, I don't think soldier zombies had an upgrade path previously. So, that probably is their path now. Soldier, Kevlar soldier, and then Kevlar Hulk. Might have to do some experiments just to check those guys out and figure out the best ways to try to deal with them. I think I'd still probably fear bio-operators more. Alright, so, turrets are shooting things. I don't know, I'm still getting a bad feeling about our possibilities of making it north to that lab area. That's, like I said, a railroad, so I'm not sure that's an endpoint or if that's where my map stopped generating. And we don't... Oh, there's another bunker down south there. Alright, so we may be over here just a little bit before we go look for those labs. Another stadium. 617. Another one of these bunkers. Yuck. Another Barrett on the ground. So there's a bio-operator down already. That's good, sort of. It's going to take me a minimum of 8 shots of my precious ammo. We'll drive around real quick. Bloodstains there. If they're coming from inside the building. I'm worried about the noise. The gunfire might be able to reach a horde of zombies over this direction. Come this way. Should make my looting and dissecting problematic. All the spotlights are coming right at me. I'm gonna wait here a bit. Zombie wrestler, where are you at, wrestler? Going from down there, huh? Wrestler's getting shot up. And a bunch of bloated. Hey, bloated. What are you guys doing coming at me? They're pulling zombies from down this way where there's really nothing there. Arrgh. Mostly I'm just worried about using up the ammo for no real reason. And the possible presence of grenadiers and elite grenadiers inside that building. I hate that building design. They're heading the other direction now.